Happening today, Senate Democrats are set to force a vote on advancing a bill that would enshrine abortion rights into federal law. Both of Arizona's senators are on record saying they would vote to defend abortion rights. This morning, Senator Mark Kelly joins us to discuss what will be on the table with the Women's Health Protection Act. Senator, good morning. Really quick, if you could summarize what is encapsulated in this bill and if this is trying to supersede recent state laws we've seen play out in Texas and even here in Arizona.
Well, let me start by saying, hey, for almost 50 years, half a century, women have had a fundamental right to make these decisions about abortion, about their own health care between and with, their doctors and their family members. And undoing Roe would be a really big step backwards for rights for women across the country. And this would mean essentially that my granddaughter, who's about to turn 1, would have fewer rights than my grandmother. And I just think that is that's a big mistake. So what we'd see would be in Arizona, we could see some significant restrictions on the rights for women to make these kind of decisions. And I don't think this should be in the hands of politicians. This should be up to a woman and her doctor, with consulting with her doctor. So I'm going to do everything I can to protect these rights for Arizonans. And that's what we're going to vote on today.
Well, Senator, I appreciate the answer. Let me see if we might be having a little microphone issue. If you could try and speak up a little louder, but I know your time's a little short. Really quick, I wanted to paraphrase Majority Leader Schumer's comments where he said this vote on this bill is worth taking, but right now it looks like there aren't enough votes to break the filibuster. So if that is the case, where does the policy effort go for Senate Democrats if this doesn't pass?
Well, I'm going to continue to work on this because this is a fundamental right that women have had in our country for 50 years. And like I said, this is just, it's wrong, and it's a giant step in the wrong direction. So I'll remain focused on it because, women in Arizona deserve to be able to make these decisions on their own and not have politicians in Washington, D.C. get between them and their doctor and their health care.
Okay, and we'll, of course, be following the vote as you make that later today, actually. So, Senator Kelly, thank you for making the time to join us. We'll, of course, keep following up on this. Senator Kelly on Good Morning Tucson.
Well, thank you for having me on. Appreciate it.